If you guys live in Tokyo, Japan, or in Japan in general, I don't even need to begin to tell you how difficult it was getting a PlayStation 5. But for the rest of the world, it took 2 years for this thing to finally meet the demand and have enough stock inside of stores so that you could just walk in and buy one. So finally, after 2 years, I was able to get one. So this will be my PlayStation 5 unboxing in Tokyo, Japan. Not as if you guys haven't seen what a PlayStation 5 looks like by now. So many millions of units of this thing have already been sold, especially inside the United States, which is going to be the biggest market for watching my content on my YouTube channel. But inside of Japan, this is actually a big deal because people were selling this thing. They were buying it, and the resellers were reselling it a quarter more than the MSRP price. Or if it was back in the early days, within 1 year of its release, they were selling it damn near double. So there's no way that I was paying that. The lucky thing is that I paid 60,000 Japanese yen for it today, but I used the US credit card, and with the currency conversion rate of the USD and Japanese yen, I made a big steal on this one. A really big steal. So, man, this is a big boy right here. Let me just go ahead and put this thing down on the floor, and I'll just start pulling pieces out. Oh. I did destroy the box a little bit on the back side, on the bottom, bringing this thing home. So let's just pray that it works for my sake, because I don't want to have to bring this thing back and say it's broken, and then they look at the box and then think that I did it and try to warrant me or make me keep this damn thing. But I only damaged the box. I didn't damage the system. But let's just hope that the system doesn't come to me defective. Man, to even slide this thing out of the box, I'm going to have to turn this box sideways, and I'm going to have to just slide it out and have it just slip out just a little bit. It's too big. And that's what she said. All right. Looks could be deceiving. It was actually a lot easier to get it out of the box than I thought. And a lot of things came with it. Here's the unit right here. Let's just go ahead and unbox this first. I mean, not as if anybody's even going to watch this video, because you guys already know what a PlayStation 5 looks like. This thing is so old. It's not like this is a brand new product that was just released last week, but there you go, man. That's a big boy right there. This is the biggest console that I've ever seen and held in my life. This thing is like the size of a desktop computer. I mean, that's essentially what it is, isn't it? And of course, I got the disc version because I like to be able to play some 4K movies. Godfather trilogy, Terminator 2, things like that. You know, have to get the essentials. I'm going to have to read the instructions to figure out how to put this thing on. Inside of this little styrofoam package here comes the base stand that goes on the bottom if you want to stand it up vertical. I mean, guess you kind of don't even really need the stand at all. To be honest with you, I think it could just stand up vertical just like this. But I'm going to go ahead and put the stand on it just so that them vents can, you see that ventilation on the bottom, just so that they can vent a little bit better, being just a little bit more raised up off the ground. All right, you got all kinds of cables inside of here. You got a 4K HD. I guess it goes up to 8K because it says 8K on the box, but this is a 4K HDMI cable. You got your power cord here, and you got a USB Type A brick to USB Type C for charging your controller. Obviously, because I got the Japanese one, I got the instruction manual in Japanese, and I don't know, 2 different manuals. I don't know what's the difference between them, but I'll crack them both open at some point in time. Well, soon. I'll crack them open soon. There goes the base stand. If I didn't already show that off, I took it out, but did I show it off? So there's that. And you got the nice controller there, at least just one. I think I'm gonna have to charge this thing up before I can actually use it. Well, no, you plug it into the console, obviously, and then just hit the power button. You could play with it on and just have it charging while you're playing. But yeah, it feels good in the hands. The PlayStation 4 controller felt the best, but this one feels even better than that. So glad to be able to have this for the first time in hands. Really nice tactile feel to everything here. I'm just so glad to have gotten this. Just wanted to make a quick video just saying that if you're looking for a PlayStation 5 in Japan, don't deal with Amazon because they're still kind of fiddling around trying to send out limited invites on who can buy it and whatnot. Go to Yodobashi Camera. As long as you have a Yodobashi, getting tongue tied. As long as you have a Yodobashi Camera point card, in case you guys don't know, Yodobashi Camera is a high-end retail store for electronics in Japan. The one in Akihabara is about 8 floors. Really nice store. My favorite. I'm the mayor of the place, so obviously I got to put the plug in for that. But if you get this from Yodobashi, you need the point card in order to get it. Otherwise, they're not just going to sell it to you off the street. But the one in Yokohama, the one in Chiba, the one in Akihabara, they all have PlayStation 5s in stock now. Go get one with your hard-earned cash. If you're coming over here with USD or you live here and you have a US credit card, use that, save some money. And I'm getting ready to go enjoy this bad boy. I thank you guys for watching. Salute to you wherever you may be. I'll see you guys in the next one. And until next time, peace.